What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today I'm here with the back nine of my casual round at Fulmor Heights Disc Golf Course. Let's get to it. So be sure to check out the front nine of this round if you haven't already. Spoiler alert, I'm on a heater. I am really happy I went and played this day. I'm doing really well going into the back nine, and I hope I continue it to the end. I just want to preface again, guys, if you're interested in playing Fulmor Heights, please reach out to me. It is a private course. You need to be escorted by a member. You can reach out to me through my player pages, which are linked in the description below, or you can email me directly at shaystevens77522@gmail.com. And if I can't take you out for a round, I will find someone who can. We just want to make sure we're directing you to the right place. There is a Fulmor Heights Homeowners Association and a social club. They are two separate entities, and the Homeowners Association doesn't deal with disc golf, so we want to make sure we're getting you to the social club. So without further ado, let's get to the back nine.
And welcome to the back nine. We are doing something really good out here. I think the record is minus 16 by Mike Carmen. I'm currently minus 7 at the turns. I got a birdie out. Probably not going to happen. I do think my personal best, though, was like 13 under. Definitely in striking range. So, just a real easy hyzer hole. 150 feet. Brand new tee pad. Thank you to all the guys who put this in. The only crux for me is there is this perfect branch right across the middle of the fairway that just likes to ruin my day. There is a crazy lefty gap that you can see, or forehand, that some people like to take. That is not my jam. So we're going to go plasma entropy, up high, stall it out, get to the basket. Oop. And I think I hit, there's some logs on the backstop for this green. I think I'm on those. Yeah, so this hole has got a little easier. Had a nasty storm come through and take out some trees. This poor guy's house got hit by one. Ooh, I think, did I hit the tree? I might hit the concrete, actually, because I am just right here. You see, it's cool. They repurposed an old wishing well to elevate the basket. Nice little touch. Oh yeah, there was concrete hit. All right, hole 11, 207 feet, but a lot of stuff on the hole on that 207 feet. I do have a claim to fame, though. I was the first person to ever ace this hole, back when it was old hole 13. So I threw an envy at it, just turned over a little bit, rode the right, and just hooked up right at the end to catch chain. So let's see if I can recreate. Wide line. Should be under the basket. And I got it on film, which is even better. Just taking you guys on a walkthrough of this fairway, because you just got to appreciate all the stuff you got to miss to even get to the green, let alone get an ace. So I went wide today, but when I got it, I flew this inside line right here. And I actually went to the right of this tree, leaning into the fairway here, this little pencil tree. Sorry, the sun's kind of behind it. And then, yeah, just hooked up right at the end to get myself a really sweet ace. All right, now let's find my tee shot and hopefully I have a putt at this. All right, I think I plinkoed a tree, or maybe I got a cut roll. I was hiding under the leaves on this side. I thought I'd be down there. Oh. Mini down. Get that space. And a really good birdie. Yeah, if you're chasing the record, this is one you gotta get, or at least not get beat up for a bogey. All right, hole 12, 210 feet. Interesting one, looks the tee pad's angled out this way, and then the basket, though, is to the left here, basically in what used to be a dugout on this old softball field, and the fence is up. So if you saw off and go early, you can be behind the fence and have nothing. So interesting use of the land and the obstacles available. I like to hit an entropy at this one, kind of like 5 feet to the right of that next tee sign out there, and then hopefully hook in. Again, it's something I can throw really hard, so I don't have to worry about sawing it off, and know it's just going to distance check itself. Oh, almost the skip in, but the roll to the right. Oh, man. That would have been cool. Oop. Man, I thought we were going to have a really cool first ace for the channel, and instead I have a tester. Not cool. All right. Good putt. Yeah, there's like a wooden retaining wall here, and sometimes if you catch it with enough spin, it will just shoot you over here. All right, this looks a little familiar. Hole 8 and hole 13 share a T-space area. It's kind of like, you know, pant leg. Hole 8 goes that way, hole 13 goes this way. 308 foot. I think it's the longest hole on the course. And I either like to play a mid-range or a fairway driver depending on the wind. So I do have that left to right coming in. So I think I'm going to step up to a fairway driver just to make sure I get there. And I do like to play kind of out to that space to the right, kind of towards that, basically aim at the middle of the pavilion and just let it hyzer in under those tree branches, hopefully, for a putt. I'm going with the Trance today. They usually go Volt, but I'm trying to take it easy, so Trance is a little bit more turn, so hopefully a little less effort to get some distance out of it. Slipped on the pad. That stinks. So I really have nothing here, guys. Can I get sneaky over here? I could get cute, but honestly, not worth the risk. I think the play here is just to actually throw low, just burn one into the tree short of the basket, and settle for my par. I got something good here going on. I do not want to get a bogey. That will make me sad. Ooh, floated it. Little nose up, but that's an easy putt. That's a bad habit I need to not let come back. Right as I was reaching back for the shot, inner caddy was like, yo, if you put this nose up, you'll give it a chance. But I was not aiming on the proper line, so put myself out here, just a little bit of a tester, but still, it could have been worse. Whew, dropping it in. Right, we are back in the marshlands of Fulmor. This hole is the shortest bruiser you will ever see. 162 foot, 3 gap choice, high right, dead center, or there's like a lefty forehand line out there, but you gotta hang it right, miss some branches. But it's just such a hard hole to distance check on. So I'm gonna take my R2 anode right up the gut. Actually, no. I'm gonna go my Flippy Envy. Just nice and smooth. Hopefully blow up the basket, because if I don't, I'm usually like 30 long. I'm gonna do my best to get out of the way. I had to find a dry spot to set my camera up on. Oh, that's so sawed off left. And the fun part about this hole is even though I sawed it off on hyzer and threw it low, still have it inside the circle putt, I think, circle's edge. More work than you want on a 166 foot hole. Or 62, or whatever. I would say one of the best things about COVID wrecking my legs is I am super aware of them, especially in my putts, just to get them involved, get that kickoff, get that power. Helps keep me online, so I'm not just whole arming it. So, yeah, lemonade out of 11s. But speaking of power, hole 15, 257 feet uphill, a little bit of a tailwind left to right. Watch Dave Neville get this with a buzz. I'm still hunting it. I've given it some scares. I'm going to try and go with a Eclipse reactor. See if I can get this. Aiming kind of down the right-hand side, hoping to let it hyzer into the basket. Hook up. Yep, that'll be a putt. So this is a really cool area. You're coming up here on the left-hand side. The residents years ago made like a natural ice hockey rink just by like propping the ground up. Kind of see the bowl shape right there where there's those trees planted. But yeah, this is Also, to your right is the largest privately held tributary of the Pennypack Creek. So there's been an environmental group coming in here just to help, you know, clean up the flow, make sure, you know, the ecosystem is all nice and balanced. And thanks to them, we have all these sweet trees here. So we're actually able to toughen up the disc golf course a bit while improving the nature, which is awesome. So really cool. Like I said, this hole is really gonna be something in about 5 years when these guys grow up. All right, got myself a little bit of a tester. Shouldn't be a problem though. 20 footer, just like in the putting league. Ooh, just over the rim. Swampy. And hole 16, 189 foot, shot over the water. Got a Mando on the right. I like to flirt with it though. I like to go electron entropy, flat out to the right, just like crash it on the basket. Oh, or straight at it. Ew. This is definitely not the birdie putt you should have on this hole. That was sad. I don't know why I got really scared of the Mando at the last second and sawed this off. All right, commit. Oh, I like it. Oh, too much want. If I gotta miss, I'll always take top of the basket hits. Means I at least gave it a chance. All right, got you guys up here because it's a little drier. It's a bit swampy down here. Hole 17 was like 195. It was 197. The tee pad was there originally, though they moved it here because that's a mess. Hoping they get the drainage in the spot sorted out because I like the older shot better. This is a little easier of an angle. I like to just throw a turnover putter at it. I have toyed with the forehand a bit, but that right sniper branch right before the Mando always seems to get me. So just gonna play with what I know. Flippy Envy, basically right at hole 18's tee pad. Let it turn over. Hopefully it just rides the hill, hits the mound under the basket, gives me a nice tapping. Yep. Ooh, a little long actually, scared some squirrels. Should be light work. Just branch them out just enough to be there, you know. All right, the dream is alive still. Hole 18, I got a deflector and a dream. Don't know where the marker is for this one. It's like 150 feet, maybe 145. I'll check U-disc. But tee-pad is angled this way, but you got to go Mando left of the tree and swing back to the right of the tree for the basket. You can see that. So hill just runs the whole length, puts you back into 17's fairway, or worse, down to the creek by 3. So the play here is stay on hyzer. I try to just cut it inside these branches here and hopefully skip up. I have hit the basket dead center with a backhand turnover, but it spit me out. But I think the forehand is definitely the play, at least for the birdie. Stay down on this, Shay. Ooh, I popped up a little bit, but not terrible. That's why I throw the deflector, just to guarantee that overstability. All right, hopefully no crazy rolls. Okay, 20 feet between me and a new personal best. Not even 20 feet. You got this, Shay. Whew, right side chains, but held it. All right. I think that is 14 under. So yeah, definitely a good time to come out today. The holes I missed though are killing me. Oh gosh. I mean, hole 7's forgivable, but dang, those sting. All right, definitely do better, but good round anyway. Throw it back to Shay for final thoughts.
And that'll do it for this casual round at Fulmor Heights. Always good to shoot a PR, and even better when you get it on camera, so happy I have that to look back on. My confidence shot up with this round. I really needed it, actually. I've been playing really well since then. It was just something to build upon. and it really made me realize I need to throw my main bag more. I've been throwing the practice bag so much. It's very easy just to throw my shuttle bag in the back of my car and hop out for a quick round while I have it in the back of the car. But the problem was I was growing unfamiliar with my main bag, and that's the bag I use for tournaments and such. So don't want to lose familiarity with those discs. So I've been playing with my main bag a lot more. I actually have it strewn out on the floor right here next to me. I'm kind of looking at my lineup, seeing what I have, any gaps, overlap, all that good stuff. So might do a rebuilding the bag video. We'll see. If not, I'll definitely have a in the bag for 2024. I always do it in the bag each year. So you'll either get one video or two to see what my bag setup is going to be. So look forward to that. But yeah, this was a great time out. I hope you guys enjoyed this round. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.